Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen. It is like 100 degrees outside, so today we are going to be making ice cream. I just got a brand new ice cream maker. Everything I purchased off of Amazon. So this is the ice cream maker that I got. Sorry for the glare, it's so bright outside. And I even tried to close my curtains so you wouldn't get such a glare, but this is the ice cream maker that I got. Koji ice cream maker. It's not super fancy. It was like one of the cheaper brands, one of the cheaper ones. It is the type that you have to freeze the bowl in the center. It's not like one of those old school ones, you know, where you have to put like salt and ice and like crank it for an hour. And it's also not one of the super high-end ones that you just pour everything in there and it freezes it. I have to actually freeze the bowl inside for like 8 hours, and then I can use it the following day or after 8 hours. So I'm gonna show you this recipe today, and let's get started. So here are all the ingredients we're gonna need for this recipe. We are making Mocha Almond Fudge, which is actually a favorite of mine and my husband's. But it's really a hard flavor to find in my area for some reason. I don't know why. So today we just need, let's see, 1 cup of chocolate chips. I accidentally got the mini ones. I thought they were regular. I don't know. Somehow I ended up with minis, but we're gonna make it work. So 1 cup of chocolate chips, 4 teaspoons of instant coffee, a 1/4 cup of cold water, 1.5 cups of heavy cream, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk, 1 cup of chocolate chunks. I'm gonna have to keep these away from me because I keep snacking on them. 1 cup of roasted almonds, which again, I don't know why I had trouble finding roasted almonds, so I ended up getting these instead. And 1/2 cup of hot fudge. So we're gonna be using this kind. All of this stuff you can get on Amazon, and you can order that down below. I listed all the ingredients and where you can get them. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to dissolve the instant coffee. I've already measured out all of my ingredients. So I'm gonna dissolve the instant coffee in our cold water. You can see it's dissolving pretty quickly. It says, in a microwave safe bowl, combine coffee and the chocolate chips. Not to eat them. Okay, so here's our chocolate chips. Put it up here so you guys can see. And I'm gonna put our coffee in here. Oh, that smells good. I'm gonna mix this up just a little bit, and then we're gonna put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. So it's been in there for about 30 seconds. It's already pretty melted, but that's because these are minis. I think if you have the regular size one, you might want to do it for another 30 seconds, depending on how melted it is. Man, this smells good. Now we got took like 2 days. Okay, so this is kind of the consistency. Look, it's really stiff. whipped cream. And we are going to fold in our chocolate. You don't want to stir it or be really, you know, violent with it. We just want to gently fold it in. We don't want to take all the air out of the cream that we just put into it to make it nice and fluffy. So let's pour our chocolate in there. Let me put this up here so you guys can see what I'm doing. We just want to fold it and fold it until it's all uniform, one color. We don't want it streaking or like marbled looking. Okay, so this is what it looks like currently. It's all one like light milk chocolate color. And now we're going to add all of our sweetened condensed milk. We're gonna add that right into the bowl. And we're just gonna stir this to combine it. Scrape down all the sides of the bowl. We still want to be pretty gentle with it because we don't want to lose all that fluffiness. Okay, so next we're gonna put in our chocolate chunks. That's what these look like. So they're not chocolate chips. They're actually like chunks of chocolate. And then we're also going to add our slivered almonds. We're gently going to stir that in. Okay, so here is our freezer bowl. This has been in the freezer overnight. The instructions or the manual does say it needs at least 8 hours to freeze. And this is our ice cream maker right here. So I'm gonna plop this down right inside the ice cream maker. This is our top. I'm gonna put that right on top. Okay, so I went ahead and I transferred our ice cream over into a measuring cup like this so it's easier to pour into the machine because I gotta get this thing started before I pour the mixture in. So we're gonna turn this on. It's pretty loud, so watch out. You guys ready? Okay, so now we're gonna pour this in. We gotta stop about 2 inches before we reach the top of the bowl. Okay, and we want to let it go for about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how quickly it mixes everything together. Some take faster, some take longer. Open this up. See what's happening in there. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes, and I think, oops. We're at about like a soft serve, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out now. I just unclick the top, pull this part off. You can see the consistency here. It's kind of like at a soft serve ice cream right now. It's still scoopable. I can still get a nice scoop of ice cream, but I'm gonna put it into the freezer and let it finish freezing in there. That looks delicious. Get a big scoop. Oh, look, looks yummy. You can let it keep going until it's completely hard so you can eat it right away, but we're gonna eat this later on this evening. It's freezing cold. So I'm gonna take it out now and let it finish up in the freezer. So the rest of the, can you guys see me? So the rest of the recipe, it does call for some hot fudge. I went ahead and melted this a little bit in the microwave, and you can just pour it over the top if you want, or you can put it in like little dollops throughout your ice cream. I actually like to put my hot fudge on the bottom of my bowl like that, and then put the ice cream on the top. Then it kind of like melts into the fudge, right? Yum. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this. It's still really soft, but I'm gonna try it. So we're gonna put some of this on top of, can you tell I'm excited? On top of our hot fudge. And it's totally gonna melt really fast because the hot fudge is already melted, but we're gonna go ahead and try this. Look at that fudge. Wow. Has a lot of coffee flavor. I can taste everything in it though. Even with how rich the coffee is, I can taste the almonds, I can taste the chocolate chunks, and I can taste the hot fudge, all separately too, which is interesting. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me in my kitchen. Let me know if you try this recipe. All of the links are going to be down below. You can get the ice cream maker along with all of the ingredients for this recipe. They are affiliate links, so I will get some type of commission from Amazon if you purchase from there. This ice cream is really delicious. It's really delicious. And the best part about it is that you know all of the ingredients that you're putting into it. You know, a lot of the ice creams and things that you buy at the store have tons of ingredients that you don't even know what they are. I can't even pronounce them. So at least with this, you know all of the ingredients that you're putting into your ice cream, and it tastes delicious. So let me know what you guys think, if you try out the recipe or not. And leave a comment down below. Let me know that you like my video, and also give it a thumbs up, hit the little bell and the little subscribe button on the way out. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.